A dominant display from Johan Roussel in round 4 of the WRC2 Championship. A bumper turnout, 18 crews for Croatia, the first round of the season on tarmac. And after 5 stage wins, the support class victory was there for the taking by the Frenchman. Eric Seiss of the Czech Republic was fastest on the pre-event shakedown, but didn't journey too far into Friday's very first stage. Off the road, a kilometre from the start. Gus Greensmith made his championship debut in Mexico and won, but here was hammered by punctures. The first in stage 2, dropping almost 2.5 minutes, and then having rebuilt his challenge, was hit with another, losing a further 1.5 minutes. How? He had no idea, he said. Spain's Alejandro Cachon was in the hunt for his first points of the season for Citroën, having drawn a blank in Monte Carlo. On Saturday, he stopped 4.2 kilometres into stage 9. He'd ended Friday night in a very respectable 4th place. Stage 13 was unlucky for the Frenchman Nicolas Siaman, who won stages 11 and 12 before the Saturday service interval, but then rolled his VW Polo out of the first test in the afternoon. Come Sunday, there were big issues still to be fought over. 21-year-old Sami Piari watched as his 4th place came under threat in the morning. The Finn had spun on stage 6, got away with it, settled comfortably into 4th, but couldn't take the pressure when Frenchman Adrien Fourmeau took over 7 seconds out of him on stage 18. This was a good display from Fourmeau. Adrien stepped things up on Saturday. His first day wasn't very clever, but he got on the move in stage 9, which he won. Second on the power stage gave him a couple of extra bonus points to go with 4th place. Emil Lindholm's Friday was held back by his Fabia RS getting stuck in 1 gear. Third. It was an early issue to have to deal with. In stage 2, it dropped him into the shadows of the leaderboard. Back into rude health on Saturday, when Siaman stopped, the defending champion inherited 3rd place. Croatia almost finished on stage 2 for Nikolai Gryazin, not far from the stretch that hit Seb Ogier and Kalle Rovanperä. He was at his best on Saturday, chalking up 4 stage wins. He parked up 11.5 seconds off the class lead. Johan Roussel was the only man he couldn't reach on Sunday. Nikolai may have outdriven him on Saturday, but the Frenchman had a lot of time in hand. And on the Sunday stages, Roussel's C3 returned to the dream machine he'd enjoyed on Friday, he said. At the finish line, he dedicated his 2nd win of the season to Craig Breen.
It's very clear that this is an emotional one. It's 2 out of 2 so far this season. What an incredible achievement.
Yeah, honestly, I am just happy. It's for my friend. I don't know very well the guys, but he'll help me a lot.
Roussel wins in Croatia by 16.1 seconds. Gryazin comes in 2nd, then the champion Lindholm, just outside the top 5. In 6th, the power stage winner, Gus Greensmith. In the championship, Johan Roussel is the new leader. Emil Lindholm also passes previous title race leader Solberg, who was in Croatia but not nominated to score points in the WRC2.